It's been about 6 months since the former CEO of Alberta Health Services went public about possible government interference and corruption involving at least $600 million worth of health contracts. Now, in a letter to City News and other media outlets, Athana Mentzelopoulos, confirming the judge hired by the government to investigate, still has not interviewed her.
Miss Athana Mentzelopoulos received her letter. Well, you haven't shown up for questioning. Nobody can find you.
The former CEO also expressing concern about a podcast called Blackballed. On Wednesday, so-called political fixer David Wallace revealed that Judge Raymond Wyant's office sent her an interview request. He then suggested Mentzelopoulos ignored it. Mentzelopoulos said she didn't even know a request was made because the letter was only sent to someone who was out of office. It wasn't found, she says, until after the podcast was publicly posted. You will no doubt want to immediately investigate these false claims, which could have no other source other than someone privy to Judge Wyant's work, the former CEO wrote in a letter to the government that was also shared with reporters. Premier Daniel Smith has repeatedly claimed that Judge Wyant's work will be free of political interference. It appears that may not be the case.
To have yet more questions raised about the independence and the processes involved in this inquiry, I think continues to put pressure on the government to hold up an independent public inquiry that doesn't report to the government, that is free to compel both testimony and evidence.
The NDP says they respect Judge Wyant, but are also concerned the government is interfering in his work.
It highlights again why we need a full public inquiry under the Public Inquiries Act, because Albertans deserve the truth. And under Danielle Smith's fake inquiry, they will not get that truth.
In a Friday afternoon statement, the government said they were unaware of any leaks and that contact has now been made to schedule an interview. Mentzelopoulos told me Friday morning that despite her concerns about leaks and interference, she is still willing to be interviewed by Judge Wyant because she wants the public to know the whole truth. The judge is expected to release his interim report next month. From Edmonton, Sean Amato, City News.